Please welcome the Secretary General of the United Nations, Mr. Ban Ki-moon.
Your Excellency, Mr. Vuk Jeremic, President of the General Assembly, Your Excellency Ambassador Ron Prosor, Permanent Representative of Israel to the United Nations, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, shalom. Welcome to the United Nations and welcome to this very special hall. There is no room like it. In this chamber, the countries of the world join together in the search for common global solutions. They gather here to advance the long-standing goals and values of peace, development, and human rights. This hall has also been the setting of many remarkable concerts. Not long ago, we hosted Stevie Wonder, who performed in celebration of the United Nations Day. Through his lyrics, Stevie Wonder reminds us of what an evening like this is all about. He has said, I quote, "Music is a world within itself, with a language we all understand," unquote. This evening's performer, Rita Farus, sings in many languages and strives to reach many audiences. Rita is a world-renowned artist of Israel-Iranian heritage. She sings in both Hebrew and Persian. I understand that many have dubbed her a cultural ambassador, whose music is popular in both Israel and Iran. Tonight's concert is a reminder of the magic of music to transcend cultures, build bridges, and connect people. Let that spirit inspire diplomats and leaders everywhere to work for peace, strive for solidarity, and seek global hegemony, harmony for peace, justice, and human rights for all. I thank the government of Israel and Permanent Mission of Israel for organizing this event. I have no doubt that this will be a memorable evening. Enjoy the show. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please welcome the President of the 67th Session of the General Assembly, Mr. Vuk Jeremic.
Mr. Secretary General, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the UN General Assembly, allow me to extend a heartfelt welcome to our House of Nations on this very special evening. I would like to start by expressing my deep appreciation to Ambassador Ron Prosor of the State of Israel for his great efforts He sure deserved this applause, and I want to thank him for his great efforts in bringing us together for tonight's special musical experience. He and I, since the very beginning of my term as president, have cultivated a solid relationship based on mutual understanding and respect. He's been one of my most agile deputies, becoming the first Israeli diplomat to preside over the plenary in this very hall during a speech by the Prime Minister of the Jewish state. Later this year, I expect to be the first sitting president of the United Nations General Assembly to officially visit this great country. As I have done in the past, I will again go to Yad Vashem, but this time to attend a special event honoring members of my family who will be formally recognized in a few weeks in Belgrade as righteous amongst nations for sheltering Jews during the Second World War. Our bond of solidarity with the Jewish people, forged during those terrible years of privation and struggle, is being extended to the present day. As a direct descendant of a Dachau and Mauthausen survivor, it is a legacy I will continue to honor with reverence and humility. Ladies and gentlemen, from the very dawn of civilization, music has been an indispensable part of human society. In the Bible, its first reference appears in the book of Genesis, where music making is named as one of mankind's three fundamental professions, together with herding and tool forging. During the Exodus, it came to be associated with the quest for liberty and national emancipation, when the generation of Moses sang joyful songs of thanksgiving to the Almighty for having parted the Red Sea, rescuing them from the clutches of Pharaoh. King David incorporated the use of music into his prayers and studies of the Torah. He also institutionalized it in the celebration of great events, such as the arrival of the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem. He also introduced it into the temple's liturgical services. The voice of the cantor in the synagogues across the world is a testament to this lasting bequest. Ladies and gentlemen, music can not only bring individuals closer together, it can also help establish ties between nations. At the New Year's concert held this January in the General Assembly, the Secretary General defined music as the world's universal language. It has the power to touch the hearts of all people, he said, reminding us of our common humanity. Great music makes up ground for communication, building bridges of understanding between even the most estranged of peoples. As illustrated by the career of tonight's performer, the world-renowned Israeli-Iranian artist, Miss Rita Farsi, music can, indeed, cut across every boundary. I share Rita's hope that her latest album, which celebrates the songs and rhythms of her native Iran, can puncture the wall of tension between two great and proud nations, and moreover, civilizations. Her music, which transcends the purely Persian or Sephardic, may very well be understood as a powerful entreaty for reconciliation, a courageous attempt to establish a common sense of destiny between bitter rivals. I believe we should consider tonight's concert as an appeal for peace, an imploration sung to both sides for the acrimonious divide between Iran and Israel to come down. Let us therefore be inspired by the performance and help foster the requisite goodwill that could one day bring to pass an era of amity in which the rattle of arms is heard no more, giving life at long last to the cherished dream of shalom, soul, peace. I thank you very much for your attention.
Please welcome His Excellency Ambassador Ron Prosor, Permanent Representative of Israel to the United Nations.
Wow. Ambassadors, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor, a real honor to welcome all of you to the United Nations this evening for this historical concert. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Secretary General and Mrs. Ban for being here this evening with us. Secretary Ban may be soft-spoken, but he always manages to make his voice heard across the globe. I would also like to thank the President of the General Assembly for joining us here tonight. He is both a personal friend and a real leader. Gentlemen, as the conductors of the United Nations 193 Peace Orchestra, you know firsthand that the music of this room isn't always harmonious. Tonight, our mission hopes to change that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd also like to thank each and every one of you because tonight you're helping me fulfill a lifelong dream. I always hoped that I would one day be the opening act for Rita at a major venue in New York City. Although I'll admit, I never expected that it would be in the form of the three tenors, Ban, Prosor, and Jeremic. Many people are quite surprised to hear that I have a musical background. For a brief time, I was a member of an a cappella group for Israeli ambassadors. We called ourselves the Camp David A Chords. These days, however, I spend far more time composing letters to the Security Council than I do composing music. Nonetheless, there are still days when people on the street mistake me for Pavarotti. I assume it's because of my tenor voice and not my size. Now, as I'm sure you're all aware, traditional UN protocol calls for polite conversation, subdued discussion, and keeping the decibel level to a bare minimum. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you can forget all those rules. Tonight, I encourage you to get up on your feet and sing along as Rita's powerful melodies and nine-piece band shake this room to its very foundations. Our goal is to weave a tapestry of music as rich, as diverse as the United Nations itself. Tonight, you will hear songs in three languages, in Hebrew, in Persian, and in English. You will hear some of Rita's wildest Israeli dance hits, as well as beautiful love songs based on Rita's childhood in Iran. Rita's enduring popularity from Tel Aviv to Tehran shows how music can transcend cultural boundaries. It demonstrates that melody, rhythm, and harmony have the power to connect people to people, even in the most difficult of circumstances. It is our sincere hope that this musical evening will echo from New York to the hearts and minds of people throughout Israel and Iran, fostering better relations, understanding, and communication between our two peoples. Thank you. Last but not least, I'd like to thank the people who made this vision a reality tonight. Our platinum sponsor, the Nazarian Family Foundation. Our gold sponsor, the Iranian American Jewish Federation of New York. A special thanks to Sharam Yegobzada. And our silver sponsor, the United Jewish Appeal. And I'd also like to thank the Iranian American Jewish Federation of Los Angeles, as well as the UN Department of Information for helping us organizing this event. Your support serves as the amplifier for our music and our message tonight. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the most unique presentation that you may ever see on the UN General Assembly stage. Rita, let's rock the house.
چون در چین و شکنش دارد دل من کاشانه
بکشاز مویم گره چانه تا بکشایی گره شاید دل دیوانه
تا بکشایی گره شاید دل دیوانه
دلدایت دارد خانه مجروح دارد که زنی گردم شانه مجروح دارد که زنی گردم شانه
Thank you. Good evening. Wow. We are really excited to be here tonight. I really hope that we'll have a magical night. But first, I want to tell you about my mother, okay? Because she's the reason for my love of music and singing. I was born in Tehran when I was 8 years old. And my father, my mother, my sisters, and I lived there till I was 8. My mother has a warm, amazing voice, and we had her singing fill up our home while she was cooking or cleaning the house. She used to click her fingers to the rhythm. Beshkan baladin bezanin. Har ki beshkan balad. She used to do like this. And and sing all the new songs. One of my earliest memories is my mother sitting on the carpet, stretching her legs forward, placing a pillow on her legs and me on the pillow in front of her. She would rock me and sing lullabies that she learned from her grandmother. 2 years ago, I felt this huge urge to record the Persian songs that were the soundtrack of my life, of my family life. To sing out the colorfulness of my roots. With all the feelings, you know, the warmth, the pain, the love, the hardship, the flavors, the aromas, the stories. And during the whole recording process of this album, I couldn't stop smiling because I think I finally realized that I'm celebrating my life. Even though it was far from being perfect, but I'm actually celebrating being both Israeli and Iranian, a unique mixture which found expression in the most beautiful language, the music. And especially, I'm celebrating love. So my dear, dear extended family, I'm inviting you to celebrate it with me tonight. Thank you very much.
چه بی اثر میخندم چه بی ثمر میگریم به ناکام چرا رسوا شدم چرا شیدا شدم من آنچی ادا را میشناسم من آن زود آشنا را میشناسم محبت بین ما کار خدا از آنجا من خدا را میشناسم چه بی اثر میخندم چه بی سوار میگریم به ناکامی چرا رسوا شدم چرا شیدا شدم چه بی اثر میخندم چه بی ثمر میگریم به ناکامی چرا رسوا شدم چرا شیدا شدم הכניסיני תחת כנפך והיי לי אם ואחות בחיקך מקלט ראשי, כאן תפילותיי הנידחות, בחיקך מקלט ראשי, כאן תפילותיי ובעת רחמים בין השמשות, שכיב הגל לחסוד ייסורי, אומרים יש בעולם נפשי נשרפה בלהבה, אומרים אהבה יש בעולם, מה זאת אהבה? אומרים אהבה יש
you. Merci. Toda. My beloved father was a school teacher in Iran, in Tehran, and he used to recite for us, his daughters, classical Persian poets. And one of the poems he taught me is actually a poem that children recite every day in school. I'll try to say it in Persian. Don't laugh at me, all the Persian people. My Persian is not very good. Okay? بنی آدم از زاد یک دیگرن که از آفرینش ز یک گوهرن چه عضوی به درد آورد روزگار دگر عضوها را نماند قرار چه از بله بیغری نشاید که نامت نهند آدمی بله چو از Vale. Okay, I'll translate it for you. Okay. It means that human beings are made from one living tissue. We are all parts of one being. And if one part of the body hurts, all other organs cannot anymore be in peace. Therefore, if you don't care about the pain for another people, of another person, you can't be called a real human being. Yeah, so right. The lyrics of the next song are, sorry for my English, okay? And I'm really excited, I'm very emotional. Yes! The lyrics of the next song are from Kohelet, the book. I would like to introduce my amazing guest, Mark Eliyahu.
Time to sing, time to lose. time for hate, a time for war, a time for peace.
First, I'd like to introduce my lions. Even though none of them is Persian, they play Iranian music amazingly. Our conductor, Eldad Sitri, Yaron Goren, Aviv Barak, Yoni Deror, Zvika Alayev, our princess Galia Chai, Ofer Cohen, el maestro, big maestro, Ariel Alayev. גמלים כפולי דבשת, בדממה פוסים נוסעים על גביהם, 10 תוכים כבדי הרשת,
וחרבות שלופות בוקעות בידיהם. אוחה פרוסת עצמי מביאה עכשיו אל ביתו של הסולטן. חולות ירח מדבר משתרע ורק במרחק בוחר אתה. כל פרחי שירז קמלו בעצם והבל גם היריד ביסברה כי נשלט רדתם את הנסיכה את שושנת שושן ועדים התפוח תוקים לך תפוח ולאן אל מה איש לא ידע אוחה פרוסת עצמי מביאה תראה רק הרוח לבדה.
בואי הרוח, שירז קוראת לך אל הרוח שרה יצפר. בואי, מי אשר ישווה לך אנא צי ותמצאי את שושנת שושן. אנא צי ותשמעי בחייה שהתחלה.
הופעתי ויצאתי במעוף ובמחול אז על דבשות מלאים אני תופפתי וסיפרתי עמודים גבוהים של חול אוחה פוסעת עולה ושוקעת עולה ושוקעת עד לצרה כי אין מפלט איש לא נמלט עוד ממני מרוח
הרוח כל שירה זוהרת אל הרוח שרה יצפר. בואי הנה היא חוזרת ענף רוח אל תנוח שושנת שושן. ענף רוח אל תנוח שושנת שושן.
فدایان ششا میخوام اینو بدونی که نمیرم برام
دلدارون بیا دلدارون بیا حالا میل با تو دارم سه سفرون بیا
میام تا عطر محبت باز دوباره به تنم جون بده میام تا گرمی بوسه تو به تنم خون بده بکش دست محبت بر سر من خستگی ما ببین بذارم دین و دونم روی دست مهربون دستی الهی من فدای اون چشا میخوام اینو بدونی که میمیرم برام
دلدارون بیا دلدارون بیا حالا میل با تو دارم سه سفرون بیا
سرت رو تکیگام کن محبت رو فنام کن تو اون چشمون عاشق را بیا فانوس رام کن کنار تو اگه باشم تا بالای کوه قافم تو شیرینم بخواز من که قلب کوه بشکافم I'm sure you understand every single word that I'm singing. But you know what? In case that there is someone out there who misses a word or two, well, I won't be able to translate everything, but I would say that the songs that I chose are about love, some of them. The others, well, they're also about love. Basically, you'll be hearing songs about love tonight. But trust me though, the Persian language is beautiful and rich with unique expressions for every, unique expressions and metaphors. And it has a word for every little shade of a feeling that we experience. And it's a dramatic language. In Israel, some say that I'm quite dramatic myself. Well, they haven't met my mother yet. الهی من تنهای اون چشا میخوام اینو بدونی که میمیرم برام
دلدارون بیا دلدارون بیا حالا میل به تو دارم سه سفرون بیا خدا نکنه من عشمو جدا نکنه نکنه خدا نکنه من عشمو جدا نکنه خور 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 نکنه زمین چکور نکنه نکنه خدا نکنه من عشمو جدا نکنه
بیارید لاله بکارید خنده برای میره به چشاد اومد بله برون گل میتکونه دست به دست دونه بدون شاد اومد چه قشنگه موی بافتش چه بلنده تازه عروس چه قشنگه شوخ و شنگه همه رنگه مثل تابوس خوش به حال شاد اومد دست بزنید و شادی کنید بدومادی کنید دست بزنید و شادی کنید بدومادی کنید اون جهازش خنده نازش سینه بازش مارماریه همه داره آین و شم دو درده اون کرکوریه چه بیاری لا
خدای گل پسر زلفاش گلابت رو پاش به سر خونگوش قلقامه ربون شلوم چه بیارید همه بکارید خنده برایید میره به جه شلوم دست بزنید و شادی کنید بیار بدون مادی کنید دست بزنید و شادی کنید بیار بدون مادی کنید و جهازش خنده نازش سینه بازش مانوریه همه داره آین و شمدون پرده ایبون کرکوریه چه بیاری بله بکاری دود کجای دستش هنای عشقش خدای گل پسر زلفاش گلاب طول پاش پسر خونگاش قلقامه ربون شادومان
סובבים אותה שבעה כוכבי הלחם הכי בוערת לכיוון פניו והוא רחוק כל כך משמי כדור הארץ אבל נחשף אליה לזהב
זה לא די, לא די, רק לרגע
תביאו 6, תביאו 7, תביאו 8 ילדים, כן. זאת הבדיחה, צריכה הרבה צעירים נכבדים. תביאו בשר ולא לא חי, תביאו 20 ילדים. אלוהים כבר הטיל את הסרט גם כן, מה שצריכים ילדים. אלוהים הגדול, קשה לו לסבול, כשאחד יקבל את הכל, אז לאחד הוא נותן
איזה כוח!
Thank you very much. You've been an amazing audience. Really, thank you. Thank you very much. First, I would like to thank a few people, the ranger, Ami Rice, and I would like to thank Yair Goren, Ronen Najjar, Michal Lifshitz, Dudi Azulay, and Mili Kioso, and I would like really to thank Roni Arditi and you who made it happen. You are a big dreamer, and I adore you for that, really. Only dreamers can do changes in the world. Thank you very much.
And on behalf of everyone here in the General Assembly, we want to thank you from our hearts, and you're a real ambassador, a cultural ambassador for the state of Israel, and we are really proud of you. Thank you.
Planet Paprika, this is what we do. Planet Paprika, nobody stay cool. Planet Paprika, this is where we're from. Planet Paprika, it's my pleasant home. Planet Paprika, this is what we do. Planet Paprika, nobody stay cool. Planet Paprika, this is where we're from. Planet Paprika. Na na na.